Okay, I think this should be working now. It's like super bright in here though. There we go. Right, just gonna post out the links and whatnot. Why is this happening? Yo, how's it looking on your guys' end? Because for some reason the actual YouTube thing is telling me that the it's kind of laggy. Ash, how's it going? Yo, Shadow, how's it going? How's the stream looking from your guys' end? Because the actual YouTube dashboard thing is telling me that it's laggy, and I don't know why, because I've got literally everything else closed. But I haven't actually put my team together, so I made that team building guide last night, and then I had it like waiting in the wings to go live because we weren't sure until the maintenance was over whether or not it was actually even going to be up or not. So, well, at least all the PyCon friends are out in force here. Might as well use this one for for stage 1. So yeah, I haven't actually built my team. Pretty funny that the support memory thing is like in the game now, but not actually available as far as I know. So, alright, so we are going to go for the full-on Connected Hopes team for this one. So, let's see. Just a huge delay, apparently. Interesting. Alright, well, we're going to obviously go for PyCon as the leader. Let's go ahead and bring... I guess we could bring you and you. We'll bring Spirit Bomb Goku, and you kind of want, you just want int units as well. So we'll bring you, Oob doesn't really fit into the team very well, so maybe we won't bring him. I'm gonna let's throw this Goku on here just for fun for the first few stages. see how well he does. Because let's be fair, the first few stages are not going to be very difficult. Managed to get your first int LR int Rose. Hey, nice. I still don't have him. He's one of the few LRs that I've still been unable to pull. But my video did just go up as well. It was processing for a while, but I think it went up just before we started the stream. But yeah, I did not do the best. Always worth a try just in case. Somebody tweeted at me like as soon as the banner came out, they got a Goku Black Rift literally on step 1. So like pulling the new LR in 35 stones is pretty nice. Right, yeah. So unsurprisingly, the first stage is over very quickly. I'm interested to see. I might change up the team when we get a little bit further in, because one of the things that I talked about in the team building guide was making a team using the Tech Gohan as the leader, because Pycon is on Savior, so you can still bring Pycon as a friend, and obviously that gives you access to a few much better units, including, like, obviously a lot of them are not on connected hosts, which I guess is the only major issue, but I want to get more. There you go. I need the type orb so we can give the support to everybody else. There you go. GG easy. Wow, 3.5 for Spirit Bomb Goku. Okay. Probably takes about here. Yeah, 8.7 million crit, that'll do it. Yeah, this one's definitely a weird one considering the, I know JP was in the same boat when it came out on JP, but the fact that Pycon's only been on one banner so far, which is obviously his debut banner. It's good to see there are actually a bunch of Pycons available though, which, I mean, that's usually always the case when you get a, when you get an EZA come out, but yeah, it's kind of an annoying category. Yeah, Pycon does work out really well. Like, as long as we can keep getting his support passive and everything, he's going to be pretty good for the team in general. So, plus he has that built-in chance to dodge. We don't have an Angel Goku on the team though for getting, or Vegeta for getting his partner super, but 4.1. Okay. Yeah, first few stages of this are not going to be difficult whatsoever. 9.4 million crit, okay. Goku doing the big damage. I'm just really looking forward to getting Tapion fully EZA'd and actually using him, because his EZA is so good. Obviously I didn't pull the LR, but we're going to be able to do some pretty fun stuff. I'm looking forward to going into like the giant form SBR stage again. It's one of the older ones, so it's a little bit easier now, but with double EZA, can we not get the... No, we can only get 2 type orbs. We can get the unit super though, because we have the Goku here, but we can't get a super attack for Goku. Or for Gotenks. But look at that, they're both just missing 2 key. So if we're actually able to get the support passive for Pycon, we would have got super attacks for both of them. So even though Pycon's is much better than Janemba's, it's one of the things that makes their like passive thing so annoying. Because yeah, we would have quite easily one-turned this phase as well if we were... There you go, additional super from Gotenks, that's what we like to see. Can we take him out? Yeah, let's go. Well, there's actually a lot of Pycons available. Yo, Kenny McGee, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see, like, obviously it's very common when there's an EZA that, like, all the category leaders come out, like, the ones that you need, but it is actually good to see that there are a whole bunch of Pycons available. So, exact same starting rotation, let's go. I'd maybe change out Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks for Gogeta. He has effective against all types, high chance to crit. Yeah, true. Although to be fair, probably should change out the tech. We brought that free-to-play tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I don't think we've actually had him on rotation a single time yet. Yo, Charlie, good morning, Ningen. I have a question. When I go to log onto the app this morning, it says I need to update my app. When I go to the Play Store, it says there is no update. Yeah, that happened to me the first time. If you go to the App Store via the actual game, like when it says in the game that you need an update and you click and it takes you to the App Store, it didn't show an update. But if I quit out of the game and then just went into the App Store, like from my phone, not from the actual prompt in the game, then it was there. So... But yeah, I think doing that, or try restarting your phone as well, and then once your phone's rebooted up, then without loading up the game, just go into the App Store and see if it's in there. Because, like I say, it didn't come up straight away when I looked at it first thing this morning. So they had to make this LR banner a step up. At least I still have 1k stones ready. Nice, nice. Yeah, the step ups I think are definitely worth doing if you're obviously somebody who spends on the game anyway. But yeah, my summons were okay. The video took so long to process that I think it literally went up like as I was starting the stream. So if you guys didn't see it come up before you made your way into the stream, make sure you check it out afterwards, because I did get some okay pulls, and I posted it on Twitter as well. But I used my yellow coins. They added Turles into the shop, so I was finally able to pick up my first dupe for Turles. It's funny now, there's like so many LRs in the summoning pool. Like, there's just so many LRs now that are like disappointing pulls compared to some of the newer, better ones. Especially considering there are still 3 in total. Well, 4 technically now with Tapion and Minosha, but there's like 4 LRs that I don't have. And on the last couple of banners, I keep pulling like 2nd or 3rd dupes for like really old LRs that I just don't really use anymore. That I can still use the dupes of because they're not already rainbowed, but like, yeah, I would much rather have had one of the ones that I don't have, or you know, ones like Turles. I'd quite happily take extra dupes for Turles or like Super 17, but obviously the LR, there's an LR banner for the second part of the anniversary, which is going to be where I will be putting in quite a few stones. It's actually kind of funny to think that when that banner comes out, it will have been a year since Int Rose released, and I still don't have him. Because last year when that banner came out, I can't remember how many summons I did in total, but I got the Broly trio, but not the Rose, which is annoying because out of the 2, the Rose is probably the one that I would have used the most. Because the Broly trio, whilst I think their card is really interestingly designed with their passive, they're on like no teams, so I just don't ever use them. But yo, T, how's it going, dude? Just getting this old Tapion EZA out of the way. Very much looking forward to having him fully EZA'd. Plus, like I said in the summons, we can always, because the thing is, even if you really want to try out Tapion and Minosha and see how they do, because they have that siblings bond leader skill as their secondary lead, you know, you can always just run a siblings bond team, bring like the Go Bros or something like that, and then just bring a Tapion and Minosha friend. Obviously we'll have to give them some people some time now to actually get them awakened and everything, but well, I can't get the second Pycon's support passive and still get 2 orbs to actually let Gogeta be able to... Oh, actually, wait, will this connect the greens? Okay, good. Because then Gogeta already needs 2 orbs. There we go. I want to summon, but 6 years is near, so I have to skip. Yeah, I think most people should skip because the anniversary is literally right around the corner. So, had to do 6 singles after my multis to balance out my yellow coin count. And now if I do any more LA banner summons, it'll be to buy an LR I don't have yet. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the thing, I've joked about it on stream before. I always used to get really annoyed having like an odd number of coins, but the only problem is the fact that now that you can trade in units for coins and they trade in for like an odd number, it pretty much means anytime you're done summoning, even if you did like an even number of summons without like, you know, the discounts giving you like a weird number, even if they're all 50 stone summons, once you traded in a bunch of the cards that you pulled, you're going to end up with like a weird number anyway, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if he'll even survive, but we'll do this so that Gogeta at least gets the dodge. And then can't get the 3 orbs for Goku to give him the extra attack and defense, but he's in slot 3 anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. God Goku would be a good choice because he's going to have the 77% damage reduction. True. He's not on this team though, so at least I don't think so. Can an Extreme Tech beat this stage? Possibly. I would think so. There's a couple of units for Extreme Tech who are on the team, so because we can have a look here. If we go Extreme Tech, who have we got available as friends? There's a whole bunch of Janembas. That was one of the things I mentioned in my the team building guide video that I did yesterday. I think you could make probably a pretty good Extreme Tech team just using Janemba's leader skill. Because if we do Extreme Tech, bring Janemba, and then on Janemba's category you obviously have Marseillan. So he's going to get a much bigger buff. Obviously we would bring Golden Frieza for the tanking. I mean, we probably should just bring Broly, right? I mean, his defense isn't the best, but might as well. Bring Cell. I just want to see, like, how well we could actually do with this team, considering, like, almost none of them are going to be in the actual category that we need. But could still be worth. Let's do... Yeah, we'll bring Toa. We'll try this out as like an Extreme Tech team, because obviously Janemba is only giving his full leader skill to Marseillan, but he still has a 130 lead. So is LR Tech Broly worth getting with yellow coins? Yeah, I would say so. If you don't have him, he's really good. Yeah, see, this whole rotation only has like Fierce Battle. Can we get the Janemba passive? Doesn't look like it. Depends how these rainbows, if this will drop down. Yeah, so we can get the damage reduction for Janemba, but not the support passive. Unfortunately, we had Toa on the rotation, so see how this does. Because yeah, like Marseillan is 3 million attack stat is pretty good. Yeah, see, he still does really decent damage, even though he's not in the category. How much is he going to take from this? Because we get 1 defensive stack off of his super. Yeah, 40k, that's not really too bad at all. I'm just going to do Super Saiyans for this EZA, anything else feels too awkward to use. Yeah, Super Saiyans is a good way to do it, just like the GT Legendary Goku event mission, because you can make a full team of Super Saiyans that are on Connected Hopes. The only downside is using the STR Namek Goku as the leader obviously means you have to deal with the fact that you've got type disadvantage. But alright, so if we do this, Frieza can tank all the hits, and then this gives us Janemba's support passive, and then get these for Broly. So I mean, you can kind of see, compared to like the previous run with the actual Connected Hopes team, like we can get it done with this team. It just takes longer because we don't do as much damage without having the special category buff. But 55% Janemba, I mean, we still do over 1 million damage with a super attack. So obviously, you were seeing some of the big hitters on the Connected Hopes team were doing like 7 million damage crits. So obviously, it's a much more efficient way to do it. But Extreme Tech, I think, definitely can work out here. I also want to try out the Gohan team build as well. Because if we go for the Pycon friend, because Pycon's on Saviors, and Pycon has that secondary leader skill as well. So as long as we're bringing super types, it actually doesn't matter who's on the team. So we change up this one. Shout out to, I'm just going to say Roro for the sub, because that is a very long username that you have there. So if we do Saviors and Hybrid Saiyans, and then just make them super, because then they'll get Pycon's secondary leader skill. Because then that allows us to bring... Where is Gohan? I've probably gone past him. Yeah, there he is. So we could bring this guy, and then we could bring the EZA Goten, because they'll go super well together. We mostly want tech, so we can bring you. We could bring Bulla for the support. And then... who else should we bring? Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's on Saviors, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is pretty powerful. Actually, we have our own Pycon as well. We might as well just bring him, because then we could potentially just use his passive for the support. So yeah, I think this team is going to work pretty well for this as well. At least you have all the LGT missions done, because I only have Universe 7 Connected Hopes, Corroded Body and Mind left for that. Yeah, Universe 7 one is obviously going to get way easier once the anniversary hits, because obviously everyone's going to be able to... Well, I say everyone, I guess it depends if you get shafted or not. Wow, really? We can't get the other Pycon support passive. Okay. Well, not a great first turn with this team then, but... Well, thanks for being so helpful. No one else who did this for us. Ah, man, it's all good. I like to try out different builds during the run. So yeah, I think this Gohan team is actually probably one of the best ways to do this event if you don't have Pycon. Because Pycon, if you want to run just like a Pycon friend and try and build the team that way, it's really awkward because not a lot of the units are going to be just on his category. Although I guess he does have the super type secondary leader skill, so it doesn't matter. But hello, Brazilian subscriber here. Your live is so nice. I'm stage 29. Hey, nice. Oh, hello. Toon raid. Let's go. Shout out to our boy Toon. We just got tuned over here. Did Bulla not dodge? Of course she didn't. So yeah, shout out to everybody coming over from Toon's stream. I'm guessing he's, well, obviously he's finished up now. Welcome Toon Raiders, yeah. The Toon army is here. Yeah, see look, Gohan, not even in Connected Hopes, is hitting that additional 12 key super for like almost 3 million damage. So this team definitely, like if you don't have Pycon and you can build this team, then yeah, I would absolutely say like this is a really good way to get this done, especially if you get the Goten and the Trunks on the same rotation like right from the start, because they're obviously designed to go together. Yeah, look at this. So you get Trunks goes off first and obviously gets the extra damage reduction from having a Goten on the rotation. And then, of course, EZA Goten is ridiculously good with a Trunks around. And we got the full passive for Pycon. So, he's, yeah, like, even though these units, none of the units on this rotation apart from the Pycon are in the category. So, just the Trunks and Goten together. Goten's got a 4 million attack stat. And there you go. We did almost half of his health already, considering that we're not running the proper team. I would say that that is pretty good. It can very easily be done free to play. Otherworld Warriors, Super Saiyans are good too. You will get tuned and you will like it. Well, there you go. But yeah, I think this is definitely a solid way to do this if you don't have the right team. I got my AGL Tapion EZA before you. So yeah, my problems were that disappointing. Not a complete shot. Yeah, did you, Toon, if you are still here, did you just do the discounts, or like how much summoning did you actually do? Because I'm guessing you did your summon. Did you do your summons before you started the EZA? We'll go back to the actual Connected Hopes team here, just because it's a little bit easier. Don't want to be here all day. Where is Gogeta? I should have just done this. But yeah, just using the actual proper team is pretty good. Do you want to run some Belmos while you stream? I mean, if you're still awake afterwards, then sure. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the support passive for Pycon. We don't necessarily need the dodge because Gogeta's going to do a lot. We got a Rainbow Orb. Can Gogeta dodge? Ah, Gogeta, you let me down. Only 18k damage though. It was basically nothing. I did 7 multis. Yeah, what did I do? I did the step ups and then I did 3, I think. My team of Pycon, Super Sentry, EZA Gotenks, and Int Gotenks, Angel, Super Sentry, Goku, and EZA, Angel, SS2, Vegeta, and LR Oob. Yeah, that should work out perfectly fine. The AGL Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, because he's in the category, he's obviously going to be fine anyway. But he's actually very good defensively, especially after a few super attacks. So I think that team should be fine. And then Oob is pretty good. He doesn't have a really good link partner on that team. But he's obviously, if you do get in trouble in like the later stages, he's able to give you that free healing as well, which is super, super useful. So... wow, we got a Rainbow Guest. I'm going to use them before they just like disappear. We'll see if we can actually get them. I'm stuck with 3 multis and 6 singles. I mean, I wouldn't go too bad. But... get the Rainbow Orb for you. Do this. And then do this. Hey, there you go. Gogeta getting that dodge against the super attack. But yeah, Sasuke, I think that's a pretty decent team build. I think you're pretty able to get it done with that. And then yeah, Goku just casually, no crit, almost 5.5 million. Yeah, I just want to see Bomku go boom. Yeah, exactly. He is incredibly powerful for this event, because not only is he's a very powerful unit anyway, but like the fact that he's on the category that is going to do the bonus damage, he is hitting some crazy numbers on this event, which is what we like to see. So, alright, stage 15, halfway through. It's a very good starting rotation. Yeah, look at that. The extra bit of support from Pycon's passive giving Spirit Bomb Goku the full 24 key super attack. So first Gogeta goes off, over 3 million attack, super effective against all types, 5.5 mil, and then Spirit Bomb Goku comes in just under 5 million. Yeah, look at that. Just between the two of them, just them two together, stage 15, done. That's what we like to see. Okay, so hey, there's another Rainbow Pycon. Wow, considering they've only been on that one banner, we're finding a couple of the big old whales over here. this is going incredibly well. We're getting a lot of really good like starting rotations with this team as well. Hey, and there you go. The slot 1 dodge of the super attack is what you want. My only concern at this point is if I manage to pull the Dokkan Fest LRs for the Universe 7 category. Well, the thing is, because they're both so good, you only really need to get one of them. So, I guess it depends. Like, unless you get really unlucky, obviously, it's not going to be great. But as long as you can get one of the two, you should be okay. Because obviously, remember, everybody else, well, like other people on your friends list and guests and stuff are going to be pulling them as well. So, even if you want to try and make a more balanced version of the team, you can, even if you pull one, you can bring the opposing one as a friend. I'm going to make a video of it. I'll probably do that on the first day when the units have been dropped, but that mission is going to be so much easier on Global once the anniversary happens. Because like I say, even if you don't get the units, like the... this is annoying. Yeah, even if you don't get the units, like, just being able to bring one of them as a friend is going to be super, super good. So, if I do that, that red's going to drop down, which is super annoying. I guess we'll have to do this and hope for the best. Which did not work, but... oh well, I guess we just have to do this, but... I don't think I'm quite that ASMR, but yes, you are correct. Love Tapion's support passive. It was OP even in the GT, LGE. Wait, Tapion support passive. Not just for the two, but also to clear the EZA stages for Tech, LR, Dokkan, Freezer. Yeah, true. Yeah, because for them, like, especially if you bringing like a in SSBE Vegeta friend is going to make that so much easier. So we'll let Pycon finish him off with the unit super attack and then grab those for you. Why not? See if Pycon does actually finish him off. Can we? I was going to say, can we dodge all 3 of the attacks? But 2 out of 3, we'll take that. I particularly don't like how they managed the LG GT missions. If a server is still not ready for an event, why release it in the first place? Well, I mean, the thing is, you can't really say that the server wasn't ready for it because a whole bunch of people have completed it. So it's unfortunate that you have to have, like, the exact right team, which sucks because, like, obviously some events are hard but can be done with a different combination of teams and stuff. But it is kind of annoying for sure that the reps of Universe 7 mission for the GT thing is like you pretty much have to have the exact like right team, and like I even found it a little bit more difficult because units like the physical Angel Freezer, who's really good for the event, like I didn't have any dupes in mind, so he obviously wasn't anywhere near as good as he could have been. But God damn it! I was just gonna say, as long as we can get Pycon's support passive, Goku will be able to super. So that's the annoying part about him and Janemba. Like, even though his is much better, like needing 3 type orbs and then just getting stuck in a situation where you can only get 2 is annoying. What's this ECA like? Hey, Stray, how's it going, dude? I actually got very lucky, so I'm grinding up medals to the new LR. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad so far. We tried out a couple of the earlier stages with some different teams. I did an extreme tech one with double Janemba leads. We did a sort of Saviors Hybrid Saiyans team with the Tech Gohan lead, and those went pretty well. I might do a... I might actually do for a video, I might try doing stage 30 with a couple of different teams, because I want to see if that Gohan, team and like the Janemba team can actually do like stage 30, because that would be pretty useful for quite a lot of people, I think, but we shall see. At the very least, we'll be expecting AGL, Pycon, Tech Janemba, and In Broly to return on the download celebration, but that also depends what other units will be featured there. Yeah, Int Broly returning will be good. I got very lucky on his original banner, so I do have 2 dupes in mine, but obviously getting those last 2 copies would be quite nice. Anniversary is definitely where I'm going to be dumping off like most of my red coins though, because depending on how my summons go, obviously I could get super lucky and pull like a load of extra copies of them, but my red coins have been being saved up all this time ready for extra copies of Vegito and the Bootanks, so getting super unlucky with the orbs on some of these. There we go. True, but doable, not quite. Yeah, certainly that's the thing. Like all of the missions for global were doable for the GT Legendary Goku event. It's just that some of them were very frustrating and very difficult, especially if you were missing certain key units. Because like corroded, like the Connected Hopes, I think was quite easy with the Super Saiyan team, so that's a good stand-in one. But like Corroded Body and Mind, if you don't have Janemba, is a massive pain because like there's no real good category leader to replace him with. Do you think it's worth just doing 1 multi on the banner with dreams of chasing another LR? I mean, it is 35 stones, so I do think that it could be worth it. Do this, and then this Gotenks is really not like ever gonna let me get the those orbs, are they? Why would you unload them during the anniversary when you're gonna summon? Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like I'm gonna summon first. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do my summons first, and then once I'm done summoning, that's what those coins will be maybe used for. Like if I pull a ton of copies of them during the summons, then obviously I won't buy them, because I think for me, once you get to 2 dupes in a unit, I probably wouldn't buy any more with coins. Maybe if it's a unit that I really like, I might buy like the 3rd dupe, but I don't ever want to buy the final copy of a unit for coins, because you know, like if you do that, the next time they're on a banner, you're absolutely going to pull another copy of them. So it's always a thing you have to worry about in general. Like as soon as you've rainbowed a unit, anytime you pull them from that point on, it's going to be bad times. But if you spend coins to rainbow them, you're asking for trouble at that point. Yo, Epic Dillweed, how's it going, my dude? 3.79 for Gogeta, nice. 6.5 million crit, Jesus. Yeah, so the Super Saiyans version, like team build, would probably be really good for this as well, just considering how much damage Gogeta and Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku are able to do, like, by themselves. You just gotta be very careful if you're running the STR Namek Goku as the lead to run the Super Saiyans build, because obviously if he gets super attacked by Tapion, he is going to take quite a lot of damage, but hey Ningen, just wanted to let you know your volume seems a bit low. Well, actually, yeah, Toon did mention the thing earlier. It might just be because the music is louder than usual. So I'll turn the game sound down a little bit and see if that helps. Because can I get 3 orbs? I actually can. Wow, let's go. We might one-turn him this time. Shout out to Hi, I'm Rue. He says I did a rotation, got the new STR Trunks and AGL West Kai, who I didn't have either of, which was a win. On the last multi I got Mighty Mask. Didn't have him, but still had a lot of other LRs that I need. Yeah, the Mighty Mask is, unfortunately nowadays, getting the Mighty Mask is not really a particularly hype pull, but I mean it's still nice to pull LRs, but I use in... Oh, wherever that's gone. Because, yeah, you can use Spirit Bomb Goku as the leader, but then obviously you have the lower leader skill overall, which will... For an EZA, you don't want it to take longer than it needs to because you can't heal. But, I mean, double 130 lead's probably okay. Other people saying the volume is fine. Well, hopefully the volume is generally fine for most people. But Int Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku as lead. Wait, what, for this? Because, yeah, that's what Otherworld Warriors and Super Saiyan 3. Which I guess works because you can bring, like, the Tech Go tanks. So, Master Ningen, no, Master Wingen. Shout out to our boy Stray in the chat. For those of you who have seen it, Stray was the one that edited the 10k subscriber special for us. So, if you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. It was very fun. I was very happy with the overall finished video. Imagine going for physical LR Tapion and getting physical cell and Tech Super 17. Yeah, but I mean, Tech Super 17, that's a great pull. Our boy, the Lobster God himself. Why would you not want to pull Tech LR Super 17? Yeah, these guys absolutely crushing him. Let's go. Alright, stage 23. Not too far off of the end now. So using Super Saiyan Team is fine with Spirit Bomb. Still got the time missions, but it's definitely slower. That's nice then. Because, yeah, realistically, you only need to be able to do stage 20. Because it's stage 20 or higher. But as long as you can do stage 20 with the... yeah, as long as you can do stage 20 with the time limit, then that's fine. Because obviously the higher stages, the harder it gets, the longer it's going to take. But the mission is for stage 20 or higher. So, as long as the team can get stage 20 done within the time limit, you're all good. People haven't seen that video yet, SMH. Well, I mean, hopefully that everyone here has seen it, but either of them would have been better LR pulls than what I ended up with. Yeah, same here, actually. Because I think I need one more physical cell to rainbow him, or have I rainbowed him already? My physical cell is either 90% or rainbow, but make sure you check out the summon video after the stream if you haven't seen it. I uploaded it a little bit before the stream started, but it got stuck processing by YouTube for ages, so I think the video only went up like just as I was actually starting the stream. But yeah, I did pull some LRs, but they weren't the most hype pulls. Honestly, the most hype thing about this stuff for today, apart from obviously I'm very hyped for Tapion's EZA because I want to see just how good he's actually going to be. But the fact that they added Turles to the coin shop is very, very nice. Because I've had Turles at 55% since his first banner, and even though on the Super 17 banner, overall, I got pretty lucky with the amount of LRs I pulled in total. I just pulled, like, quite a few extra copies of ones that I didn't really need. I think I pulled, like, 2 dupes for the physical androids and 2 dupes for Trunks and Mai. So it's like 4 LR pulls that I didn't really want. Which, like, imagine if, like, even just 2 of them had been Turles. That would have been so good, having, like, Turles up to 79%. So I've been saving my coins for him specifically, and finally got him up to 69% at least. Maybe during the anniversary LR banner we'll be able to get a little bit more lucky, but maybe lacking STR, LR Goku's EZA, and STR Namek Saga Goku for Connected Hopes, but I lucked out of AGL Pycon being at 90%. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fun challenge, please try and do Ultimate Clash with categories only. You must include 1 to 2 disadvantage characters. I don't know about that one. It means completely changing my entire like Battlefield roster, because the thing is with category teams, I don't know if that is even really the best way to do it, because with the stages, with the number of stages there are of Battlefield, the easiest way to do, well, Ultimate Clash, the easiest way to do it is to just use mono teams for every single stage. I think it is by far the best way to do it. Alright, so we can't get the support passive for PyCon. Do this. Get a bunch of rainbows for you, so you can do the extra key. And then I guess we'll just do this. Because yeah, one of the things that I used to do was I used to bring like the Ginyu Force or the free-to-play Bardock team or whatever, get them to do the first mission, because the final boss of Ultimate Clash is always the same typing as the very first one. So if you use like a random little mini category team to take out the first enemy, it means you have two teams, both super and extreme, that have type advantage over the final boss. The only problem with that is sometimes they do things like the Freezer that is the current boss has like massive damage reduction against extreme enemies. So if you take in your super team and you lose, and then you go in with the extreme team afterwards, even though they have type advantage, they really don't do a lot of damage. And I can't remember if it was the first time when the event came out, when he was STR, I forgot all about it and I took in my extreme AGL team first. And I did actually manage to beat him, because extreme AGL is pretty strong and it has some very good like defensive units, but it took forever because the amount of damage that he takes was so low from extreme units that yeah, it just took way too long, which was super annoying. But I did manage to do it, so it is possible. It's just super annoying. There we go, double PyCon buffs, so this should be pretty good. Yeah, Ginyu Force or Team Bardock is a good way of doing it, but obviously once your box gets to a certain level, like my Battlefield roster is so strong now that I don't even do that anymore. I just use, especially because Freezer has the damage reduction against Extreme, I just use the Extreme team to do the first stage, and then use the Super team to do Freezer at the end. So I literally, for every single fight, I just use mono, Super or Extreme teams. So OST is definitely my new favourite. I play a lot of Ocarina myself, so I can really appreciate this one. Oh, really? Yeah, the Tapion OST is pretty damn good, I have to say. Yeah, we'll put you in slot 1 because you're slightly better defensively than Spirit Bomb Goku. Especially because the... actually, Spirit Bomb Goku and the SS2 Angel Goku are both rainbow for me. Just did the summons and got LR Nappa, Physical Cell, and Trunks and Mai. Nice. Yeah, congratulations, now save. Yeah, that is definitely the best advice for this point in time. Because that's the thing, like I'm always going to be tempted to summon, but I definitely should, because I've still got the 3 bigger sale packs to pick up. So once we finish the EZA and I do pick up the sales, I'm going to have over 300 stones, but I kind of want to be saving them to go into the anniversary with, because the anniversary always has really good sales, so I am going to be able to pick up quite a lot of extra stones, but I don't really want to spend more stones than I need to. And obviously the couple of mollies that I have done on the banner, some of them were pretty bad. So who's your favourite character, not counting main ones like Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, etc.? Well, not counting the main characters, my favourite characters are probably Bardock and like Super 17, because they are the big memes of my channel. Actually, yeah, that gives us the rainbow for you and keeps all of these rainbows here for Goku. So yeah, that's going to be a GG. Has to take care of the pop. I'm sure you already answered. Did you summon? If so, how did they go? Yeah, I did. I put my video up already because I think I tried to upload the video a little bit before I started the stream, but it was stuck in processing for ages. So I think I think the video only went up like just before the stream started, but I did okay. I pulled, excuse me, I pulled a couple of LRs, but not Tapion and Minotia. I am tempted to like maybe try another couple of multis, but like I was saying, I kind of want to save for the anniversary because once we finish doing the EZA, I have all 3 of the 91 sale packs left to get. But what's the weakness for the EZA? The weakness is Connected Hopes, which is the PyCon team. So that's why we are running this team. It is possible with other builds, which I was talking about it briefly earlier, but I will probably make a video about using some of the other teams because there are some other teams that definitely can get it done. There we go, get the support. You don't need to say it's okay, I'll go watch. I mean, you could still watch it anyway, but I didn't say which LRs I pulled. Yeah. But I mean, I put it literally in the title. I pulled an LR on the first step, so 35 stones for an LR pull is pretty nice. Not as good as the person who tweeted at me earlier with the 35 stone first multi pulling Tapion and Minotia with the Goku Black Rift. It's pretty good. Hi man, how you doing? First multi Tapion. Hey, nice. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's alright. Gotenks will take him out. I was clicking the screen too quickly while also reading the chat. Hi King, can you send a shout out to my friends Mario and Pedro? Yes, of course I can. Shout out to Mario and Pedro from your boy. I mean, after Ningen saying that, I'll still watch it. Good. That's what I like to see. I remember ages ago, it was quite a long time ago, I like mentioned in my Discord that I was like, if I post spoilers for like my summon video, like say if I posted a screenshot of me like awakening the new unit, like would you guys still watch the summon video? And I assumed that the people that were in like my own Discord, I would have assumed that everybody would have said yes, but a load of people said no. So I try not to like spoil stuff from like upcoming videos because apparently people won't watch it if they don't know it. And I asked a couple of the people who are in my like Dokkan chat like group because I know people like Nano and stuff do it all the time, but I asked a couple of people and some people are really not fans of like if you put like Goku Black Rift in the title or something, so like everybody knows that you pull the new unit before they even watch the video. So I'll put things like LR pull in the title, but yeah, if you put in the title literally that you get the new unit, apparently that puts some people off of watching it. So watch me not get a Goku Black Rift or Whis animation during the 6-year anniversary. Yeah, it's been a while. I think I got Zeno when I pulled the Super 17. And then yeah, I got the Goku Black Rift to pull Goten and Trunks after 1100 stones. But I've only got one Whis animation ever, and that was in the collab with Toon for the physical Beerus summons on his first banner when it came out. And I remember Toon was in a really, really good mood because he was very happy that they had taken Cooler off of the banner. Let's do this. Actually, he's going to be dead. It doesn't matter how many oils we give Gotenks. I regret the summons, but the shaft now means no shaft in July. Hopefully so, yeah, because the anniversary is what? Just over. The actual banners themselves will drop in just over 2 weeks. So I have summoned. Yeah, there is a video up on the channel. The stream will be ending fairly soon because we do have the final stage here. So Great mood. Yeah, exactly. I remember I literally got a Whis and like Toon got off and walked away, and I didn't realise he had, so I was like talking to myself in the video. It was pretty funny. So yeah, let's try out this random extreme tech team that I made and see if this can actually beat stage 30. Because if you don't have Janemba, you could use Super Saiyan 3 Broly, because obviously he does have the 130 leader skill as well. It's not the best team, definitely, but I don't know, it could work. Don't need to super attack on Frieza, so that's fine. My only other Whis animation was when I pulled Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on a single. That's pretty good. I think the opposite. I personally think it's great. Goku Black Rift or any main animation, it's more positive. I want to see the reaction of the streamer. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. But the couple of people that I asked said that they didn't like it, so I don't know. I guess it's one of those things, isn't it, where it's just different for everybody. But me is leveling up links of Universe 7 cards for the GT Legendary Goku event. Yeah, makes sense. Good to get started on that early. Can't get the damage reduction for Janemba, but we can at least get the support. Just yet another example of Tech Janemba being one of the worst TURs released in the last year or so. Let's get the support rather than the damage reduction so we can do some extra damage here. But yeah, see, 17k before supering. After supering, we do at least raise our defense, but agreed. I hate that. I unsubbed from Nano, Tiger, and Toon for that. It just ruins the hype. I like that Truth stalls a video if he finishes quick. I mean, I don't know if I would quite go that far, but yeah, I mean, because that's the thing. It is always a meme with like Nano and his crazy luck. But like, whenever Nano posts a new summoning video and it says like, you know, Goku Black Rift in the title and stuff, I don't think I've watched any of Nano's summoning videos for like the longest time. But try to use Candy Vegito versus Tapion EZA. I mean, to be fair, Candy Vegito would be pretty good for this EZA considering how he works, but do you miss using this Janemba? No, I do not. I have enough PTSD from all of the extreme tech, no items attempts that I try to use Janemba as little as possible. But yeah, Marseille, look at that. He's under Janemba's actual full leader skill, so he's getting the full 170% buff. And he just got destroyed by those normal attacks. We did get a double super, so we get double defense raise here, but we might just be dead. Yeah, still 55k after double supers. I mean, True's reaction and laugh is what keeps the stream funny. Toon has some extreme reactions. It's one of the reasons I watch these streamers. Yeah, exactly. Like, the reactions are always fun. Because, like, I mean, the thing is, for me, even before I started my own channel, like, I know summon videos are usually really popular, but summon videos are not the content that I enjoy watching the most. Like, it is fun to see. Oh, it is fun to see the reactions and stuff, but I'm not, like, huge on summon videos. But a lot of the time, the metas have changed, though, I think, on YouTube, because I didn't mean to do that. There was a time where summon videos were absolutely like the most popular, and so like if I had no ideas for a video for that day and I had a few stones, I would just do some summons on a banner, even if it was those ones like the category support banners where you get like the 3 multis for 30 stones. I could just do that and it would get decent views, but I feel like we're very much out of that period now. And summon videos don't just automatically get tons of views anymore. But because obviously the big hype ones always will. But oh hey, we managed to get the 11 key. So yeah, we'll go from losing with the extreme tech, and then we might even take him out in one turn here. No Tech Janemba slander. He's quirky and weird, but he's one of my favourite units. Honestly, I think he's one of my least favourite units in the whole game. I mean, I say units. I should probably specify TUR, because obviously most of the... Well, I would say all, but you never know. All the SRs in the game are worse than him, but Hi King, I just got the Tapion Manosha from the last discount. Hey, nice, nice. I did not have the same luck, but congratulations. I did a bunch of multis after the discounts. I did get a couple of LRs, but not the boys. So. If I do this, am I actually going to be able to get... Yeah, I can, good. I was going to say, as long as I can get the support passive for PyCon so we can get Gogeta super attack. But look at that, I mean, you can see the massive difference between doing it with that Extreme Tech team and then actually doing it with the Connected Hopes team, which has absolutely destroyed it. So, I mean, that's why you always want to try and have the bonus team where possible, but it's just a little bit harder for... Do you remember the old Wild West of Dokkan? Living Ichigo was the only creator. So I don't think I'd started playing or watching any of it yet, because when I started, Living Ichigo was still around, but the two, like obviously the big ones that I like came up watching was obviously Rhyme and Nano, when they were collabing like literally like at least once every week. They were always summoning and doing stuff together. And then Truth like wasn't, I think he must have already been making content, but his channel hadn't like blown up yet to the point where everybody knew who he was. So free to play Kid Trunks Tech, why am I not in Connected Hopes? I feel like that would make sense, yeah. Summoning off screen. Who summoned off screen? I put up a summon video. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a summon video up right now. Once the stream is done, if you haven't seen the summon video, go check it out. Fun fact, I have almost every summonable LR, but I've not been able to pull a single LR Goku since the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Huh? Excuse me. I must be the only year-old account that does not have the physical EZA Gotenks. After seeing what he could do. Well, physical, you got to remember the 120 leaders, they haven't been on a ton of banners recently. So if your account is only a year old, I don't know how many banners he's actually been on in the last year, but I don't think it's that many. So it's actually probably not that surprising that you don't have them. Okay, I'm gonna go watch the video now. Take care of Gacha Dailies. Hit me up after if we're doing Belmos. Hold off to the main stream. Yeah, yeah. Once I'm done with this, we can do it if you want. Main travel, I'm having Infinite Dragon Ball History Stage 5 and Super Battle Road. Well, for Infinite Dragon Ball History, you pretty much always have to be using infinite stacking units. Not always, because obviously very powerful teams, it doesn't really matter. But the exact date for when the banners drop, for the last 2 years in a row, it's been on the 9th of July. So I always do this with EZAs. I always click yes for training when they don't actually, they didn't get a maximum level increase. Alright, well that's all the R's gone from the summons, I guess. The only thing is, I got that second copy of Tapion, like the spare one, but I don't think I did. I farmed the medals for him because I'm stupid. Earthlings Super Battle Road is so hard. The last boss. I'm pretty sure. I know the Earthlings one can be done free to play, but obviously you do need like the LR Roshi like fully maxed out, all that stuff. But yeah, Earthlings is one of the ones that's been done free to play, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy, J Fanta, the free to play king, getting it done. Alright, so what is he at? So he's at SA2. It would save me 2 Kais if I did actually get his medals, but oof. How many AGL? Let me see, actually, let me double check. How many AGL Kais do I actually have? I've got like 11. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I saved those 2 copies ready for his EZA, but I never got around to awakening him. And the fact that I don't have any of the medals, I really can't be bothered to do like the TAPION Dokkan event. However many times. 11 times. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do them. And then the good part about that is it means we can just sell off that other one for coins. So what would you suggest for stage 5? What is stage 5? Hang on a minute. Oh, the Broly movie one. What are the missions for this one? Because I know I've done them, but... Oh, there's no way to check if you've already done them. That's annoying. Because there's always category missions that it wants you to do it with certain teams in order to complete the missions, and usually that team is pretty good. So we can change Tapion's tag from future EZA to just EZA now, and then we might as well get rid of yours. Actually no, we'll keep him in there because it'll make it easier to find him to sell. Could have farmed AGL. Can you? Because the AGL one is Tapion brackets Harudagon. You can farm the tech one, super attack, but you can't farm the AGL one. Oh wait, I can't even sell them for coins because I've had that Tapion for ages. Alright, well we're gonna barber him anyway. We'll barber him for some delicious barber points. There we go. Yeah, see the Goku that's spare, ready for the EZA, I've actually farmed up his medals. And then you... Yeah, see, I need to farm up Coolers, but Coolers is quite a way away, so I need to actually remember to do that. But... let's see, how many likes do we have on the stream? I was thinking about maybe doing 2 multis to end the stream, but I feel like something like that would definitely require some sort of like goal. Why can't I see it on here? Why are you doing this to me, YouTube app? Just have to load up the actual web browser one and we'll see. Why is this the YouTube like dashboard thing is so annoying now. Stray is saying to do it. Of course he is. I mean, of course, when you leave it up to the chat, everyone wants you to do it. It's 48 likes. Oof. 48. There's 63. There's just over 60 people in the stream. Could we actually get it up to 60? That's the question. So anyone who's holding out on hitting that like button, if you want to see me waste another 100 stones to end the stream. Wow, the likes went down, so maybe you guys don't want to see me summon. I pulled 2 copies of LR Tapion in 1 multi. Please tell me you screenshotted that, because you should definitely send that to me on at me on that on Twitter, because that is pretty crazy if that is true. I pulled 2 copies of the LR Go Bros. Oh, what, from the Goten and Trunks banner? I mean, the thing is, I might as well put up the, where is the thing? I might as well put this up now anyway, because I'm going to buy the stones regardless, but just whether or not I actually summon kind of depends on the amount of likes that we get by the time I'm done picking up the stones. So, let's see. So go ahead and grab the 3 91 packs here. Will the likes get to 60 by the time I'm done buying this last pack of stones? Only 4 to go, that's not bad. Okay, so picked up the stones. Where's the screen blocker thing? There we go. So yeah, up to 300. The smart man would save all of those for the anniversary, but I am not a smart man. So if we hit 60 likes in the next like 3 minutes, and then otherwise I'm just going to end the stream. But we are at 55 according to my dashboard thing, so I guess it depends. How much do you guys want to see 2 more multis on this banner that I probably shouldn't be summoning on anymore? Yeah, let me see if I can get to the stream on the YouTube app, because the dashboard is super like not up to date, which is weird. Okay, yeah, so the thing on YouTube says 58, so 2 to go. Oof. Who's holding out on that like button? Or I guess maybe some people are deliberately sitting there not liking it because they think, you know, we don't want Ningen to waste 100 stones, which is probably the smart choice, but 60 do a flip. Okay, everyone's saying 60, but my thing still says 59. Let me have a quick look on here again. Yeah, see, both of my display things say 59. You probably answered this. I don't have the Tech Janemba or the Devil Chick. Any recommendations? I mean, ideally you shouldn't really use the Janemba team anyway. We just wanted to kind of try that out to see how it would go. But stage 30 we did get absolutely destroyed. But People are saying 61. Mine went up to 60, but now it says 59. But you know what? We'll do it anyway. Alright, well, we're going to go for it. Send me some luck in the chat, boys. We'll do 2 more multis here, I think. Unless we do 1 and we get them. Because whilst I do like to kind of do the meme of you shouldn't end on an LR. But, I mean, if we pull them literally on this next multi, I realistically should just save those 50 stones for the anniversary. But send some luck in the chat. Crack the code, no messing around. I mean, I did that on the actual summon video, but let's go ahead and jump in here. Sending you that spirit bomb energy. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Everybody send some energy. Alright, let's do this. Oh, well, there's Beerus. We got Rainbow. It lagged a little bit there, so I was actually kind of expecting to see Zeno pop down, but... Alright, let's go. Shout out to God Destroyer for the sub. Whis animation? No. I don't think I've seen the... I can't remember. I'll have to go back and check the only time I got the Whis animation, because it was on video. Who actually flew in. Because if you get Beerus and Whis, it's guaranteed Whis animation. But if you get Whis and... if you get Whis or Beerus just on their own, then it's... what's the plan? Braid your hair. Yeah, Mrs. Ningen likes to do that, to be fair. Alright, so that was a really bad multi. But we'll see here. Oh god, just Goku on his own. Oof. And Super Saiyan 2. Yikes. I knew this was a bad idea. Legendary summon banners, man. Okay, cool. Thanks. Oh, I can actually use the AGL Krillin. So that's not the worst pull in the world for me. But I shouldn't be. I should never have too many stones in one go. I'm a menace to myself. What was I thinking? I think that was an Owari doll, right? Although that probably means it's just going to be a terrible featured unit. Screen crack. Double? Ooh, double screen crack. So, LR pull. There you go. The third one that I shouldn't really have done. Is it going to be... Oh, well, that's featured, but a double screen crack on an LR banner. Oh! Physical Trunks. Okay. I mean, we know that with what's been going on recently, he's probably going to get his EZA fairly soon. So... I will actually take that, because I don't know if I even have a single dupe for him. Alright, that was pretty good. I will actually do, even though I shouldn't, I will do the stupid, you can't end on an LR pull, because... Alright, yeah, this is where we, Oh. Getting another LR pull. Interesting. It's really trying to keep me drawn in at this point. There's Minosha. Is that a good sign? Minosha in the multi. He's not featured, so... Oh, fake out. Oh, Bojack, come on. I not only have Bojack rainbowed, I have his TUR with, like, dupes in as well. Although I think I level 10 links to his TUR. Like I said, I'm a menace to myself. I need to be stopped. Alright. This should be the last one. Okay, yeah, he's featured, so it's going to be him, right? Yeah. Alright. We got a bunch of extra yellow coins. We got a couple of extra LR pulls. I will happily take that. We still got 50 stones left. Alright, so legendary summon. We can get rid of you. We'll keep Caulifla. Do I not have Tech Pycon rainbowed? I must have just not rainbowed the copy that I have. I swear I've got you rainbowed as well. Actually, no, he's just the base form one, so maybe I didn't. Alright, well, there you go. That is going to be it for the stream, boys. We got the Tapion fully EZA'd. Pulled another couple of LRs, but they were the slightly lower tier LRs. But let me double check, actually. What's the Bojack looking like? Actually, I think he's level 10 links. So that's probably the easiest way to find him. Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't. Wait, did I not finish leveling him up? I thought I had. No, because he doesn't have any tags. Oh, okay. I was leveling him up, but he didn't actually get fully linked level 10. So, let's do his hidden potential. Yeah, see, I had one dupe in him already. So, he's got his second dupe now, which is pretty good. Because until they release another one, he technically is the best full power Bojack. So, you can run the STR Bojack leader. And then you can still run the LR and the int one as well. So, pretty good. And yeah, actually, let me do that later. Let me check out Trunks. Oh, Trunks was 69%. Okay, so getting his second dupe is good as well, actually. So for Trunks, you do want to go full additional because he gets that 50% chance to crit built in. Be interesting to see what they do for his EZA though. But if you want to use my name for luck in summons, I mean, I don't know if my summons are necessarily the most lucky, but go for it. But yeah, okay, that's going to be it for the stream, guys. Thanks to everybody who came out. I will get the Rainbow Tapion showcase done to go up a little bit later on today. And then we'll start taking them into some other modes and stuff throughout the week. And then obviously I'll keep an eye out for LR, Tapion and Minosha Friends, because we can try them out on a Siblings Bond team, because they do have Siblings Bond as their secondary leader skill. So we will still try them out, and it means we can link them up alongside the EZA'd Tapion. So that should be pretty good. So stay tuned for those. So shout out to everybody who came out, and I will see you all again soon.